What it do, homies? It's your boy Dave, and I'm back today. We out here with another Patreon request. This time we're taking a look at the song called Souvenir by the artist Jordan Rabjohn. Okay, don't know what I'm getting into as usual when it comes to Patreon requests, but this time we're gonna go ahead and shut up and turn it up. Hoping for some good stuff. Okay, thought there was something wrong with my audio. All again.
If I heard this song in 40 years' time, would I cry? Tears of joy or tears of regret? 'Cause, oh, you know time flies. I heard a father telling his son, he said it felt like only yesterday he was young. I began to wonder if I heard this song in 40 years, would I look back, laugh at all my fears? Would I remember my first kiss? Friends I've lost, would I reminisce? And if I heard this song, would I be blue? Wishing that I could be 22 again, a memory of the better years. Souvenir.
Okay, hold on before we jump in. Okay, first off, I just want to start off with the very beginning, right? How we kind of got that old tape or that record kind of scratching. Absolutely love it. Now that I've heard some of this song, and I'm hearing it in context with what the song's about. Absolutely amazing. And then how they kind of showing those time lapse of the watches at the beginning, right? To kind of give you that sense of time, right? And then what's even cooler is that he obviously have here like different stages from child to his 20s to a middle-aged man, what looks like to an older man. So love the theatrics of this, right? Now this song, right, definitely calling up a whole lot of memories. I'm a 30-year-old man, okay? I'm not really that old. But that thing about where time really flies is so crazy because you never know when you're in a good times until they pass, right? So that's why it's good to cherish every moment because you never know. And some of my best years, especially were during college, but just like he said, it kind of feels like it was just yesterday. Like literally the time just flew by. But when I was in college, I swear to you, it was going very, very slow. So absolutely love the theatrics of it. Love what's going on. Souvenir. Oh my goodness, man. Okay. So far, absolutely great, amazing voice as well. And I also wonder how long the casting was for this, right? Because when you're looking for somebody that looks like you, right, you got to kind of think about, all right, bone structure, you want to get pretty close, especially when you're a professional doing music like this. So I think you did an excellent casting choice finding people. I imagine the kid one was easier, right, because that's in the past, you know what you're going to look like. The middle-aged man, that might have been easier as well, but the older man, that one's a little bit difficult, you know what I mean? So absolutely love the casting choice. I love kind of the raspiness effect that you get when you play on old record players, and also love how it kind of just took a backhand when the song started playing to kind of bring us to like present time. We still got that raspiness in the background as well to kind of give you that souvenir that it's still present. So okay.
Souvenir. If I heard this song in 40 years' time, would I try to recall the words, or would they come back to me naturally? And would I be a father telling my son, it feels like only yesterday that I sung at the top of my lungs? It's a Bowie, yeah, I was so young. And if I heard this song in 40 years, would I look back, laugh at all my fears? I remember my first kiss? Friends I lost, would I reminisce? If I heard this song, would I be blue? Wishing that I could be 22 again. A memory of better years, souvenir. And would you sing along like holding on,
Okay.
letting go? I wanna know, would I be on my way across the sky in a plane, or driving a VW down a familiar lane, while everybody else is driving futuristic machines and telling me that I'm stuck in 2017? Maybe I'd be a father, yeah, would I have a son? Or maybe I would have a daughter, and would she be a mom? And would she teach your children every single word in this song, and show them pictures of their granddad when he was a young man? Who's to say I'll still be here in 40 years? Well, I got my fingers crossed, and just in case I make it, here's a reminder that when I was 22, I wrote a tune, so all the
That's awesome.
memories would never disappear like a souvenir. If I heard this song in 40 years, would I look back, laugh at all my fears? Would I remember my first kiss? Friends I've lost, would I reminisce? If I heard this song, would I be blue? Wishing that I could be 22 again. A memory of better years, souvenir.
Oh, look at the kid.
Oh, souvenir.
Man, honestly, bro, how awesome is it going to be when he comes back to this song 40 years from now? That's what's also amazing, right? This is like something to look forward to. I know this was done, he said 2017 in the song. Okay, yeah, 2017 is when it released. I think this was absolutely amazing. Some things that I did want to point out was, obviously, you know, using like a green screen right here to kind of give us that, you know, to kind of give us that silhouette, right? Block out all the background and it sound. What's cool about this is that although it's really done, there are some flaws in it, right? And I like to think that those flaws were purposeful, right? Because there are times in there where, let's see if I can pinpoint it. You can kind of see some of the, I just found it and then I went past it. Whoops, there it goes. So right here in between his arms, right? It's interesting because you got people who will sit there and try to edit every single piece of that out. But I like to think that that was intentionally left there to kind of give us that film effect. You know what I mean? So small little details, what I'm noticing. Of course, we got this old film roll kind of effect going on as well. So I thought this was an absolutely amazing song. I actually do have a son right now. So, and of course, he's only 18 months old. So I can't tell him right now. I remember when I was that young, because I don't remember when I was that young. But it's always interesting, you know, when you start thinking about this stuff as time passed, you're just like, wow, man, has it really been that long? So this is an excellent song only because, you know, he gets to come to it 40 years from now. And a lot of us probably, you know, let's see, I'll be 4, 5, 6, I'll be 70 years old 40 years from now. So he's right. And you know, sometimes when you get older, you have like what you want to call like dementia sometimes. Hopefully none of you guys watching this suffers from that. Because this song can also kind of be like a remembrance, right? Imagine if you had dementia and somebody showed this to you that you made like 40 years from now, and you're just like, wow, I made that. And he has all of these things that he's talking about. I mean, like his souvenirs and kind of like and you know, we all heard the lyrics and stuff. Just imagine hearing that, not knowing that that's you. Imagine what kind of big smile that will put on your face. Like, that's crazy. That's crazy. It is definitely one of those futuristic songs. And who knows what the state of the world is going to be in 40 years. But I think this was a genius move by Jordan here. So you guys let me know what y'all thought about this down in the comments. That's the end of this video. If you enjoyed the content, leave a like and subscribe. Dave's out.